What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Shiny Delphox here, back with another Pokemon video. That sounded so cheesy. So I'm here with the NPA draft analysis. It's not the official NPA, it's just a draft style league. So, one thing to note is, I think it was after the first 4 or 5 mons, it just turned into a freestyle draft because nobody was picking, and also so many people dropped out, but there were some people that came in. But there are still people right now that haven't done all their picks yet, and also my week 1 match might be delayed just because there's the person I'm battling week 1, Ultra God of Light, he hasn't completed his draft either, so maybe he'll do it today. I don't know. And also one more thing before we get started. Want to wish you all guys a happy New Year's Eve if you live in Australia day. Yeah, might not upload tomorrow. Depends. Probably gonna be with family. So let's start it off. So the first one I picked, this mon, Okina Teru, which means big tail in Japanese. So I had the third pick. There were 2 mons that I wanted. Well, I didn't think of the second one till after my pick. So 2 Ubers that came down. Landorus Incarnate, which can be Sheer Force. Yes, that's allowed. And there was also Mega Metagross. So I don't have a Mega on this team because the S tier has all the Megas and stuff, and this was my S tier. But after that, I was thinking, wait, I want Mega Metagross. So you guys know Godsnake. He's probably the only person watching this video. So we made a little deal thing, but after he drafted it, he broke it. Cry face, tears. So I don't get my Mega Metagross, but it's fine. I still get an Uber. And then let's talk about Okina Teru. So it's broken with the Sheer Force because you get the Life Orb, and then it has so many moves to take over with it, like Earth Power and Sludge Wave. I think that's Sludge Wave. Sludge Bomb, Sludge Wave, yeah, whatever it's called. Psychic, Rock Slide. Oh, it has Sludge Bomb too. Super Power. It also gets stuff like U-Turn, Stealth Rock, Knock Off, Extra Sensory. If you want to be cheeky for 1 week. Gets Explosion, but I'm probably not gonna run that. And also gets Defog, so right off the bat, I'm getting Defogger. That's cool. And then here is King, the Infernape. I usually call him King because, King Kong, and also he's, the king. So he was a steal. He was a tier 2 mon. So a tier 2 Infernape, I picked that for my second pick without taking my tier 1 pick because I didn't want anybody to take him. Even though I got 2 picks in a row, and there were only 2 people in the middle of me since I got the third pick, but still, I just needed Infernape because it was just he's my boy, and he's so good. Right tier 2, and he can be run physical or special. He can be run kinda bulky, but not too much. Swords Dance, I get to Calm Mind up here. Close Combat, Endeavor, Fake Out, it has so many good moves, and it has so much coverage too. It's really good. And then here's Dock at Night. You know it, you love it, the Toxapex Dock at Night. Change that to Regenerator. I could run Merciless 1 week if I want to be Ultimate Toxapex Sweep, 10 out of 10. Pimp Night. Yeah. But other than that, it's super bulky. It can stall with Toxic and set up Toxic Spikes, Baneful Bunker, and then if someone tries to set up Toxic Spikes on me, I can bring in Toxapex, and that gets them away. That's something that poison types do. You didn't know. Recover for even more stally stuff. It gets Scald for burn hacks, haste, stop those sweepers. magic code for like sticky web users or something. Stealth rocks, you know. And look at those defenses: 152 defense, 142 special defense. The only thing that kind of lets it down is its HP stat, but that's fine because it's still really bulky and then has that recovery. And then here's let me take a selfie. The Azelf. So I wanted to use this mod because it's like really versatile, one of the most versatile mods there is, and it has really good stats. Like I never said other than its defenses, and it can be run so many ways, like stealth rocks. You a stealth rock suicide lead with U-turn, or it could be run like a sweeper or a bulky set. Like actually no, that's UC that does the bulky set, but still it's so good, and I've never used it before, so I really wanted to use it. And then if you remember from my last video, LeBron the Tangela, he's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Tell a friend. So he's a really good Eviolite user, especially for a tier 5 like this. He's a steal for tier 5. And then it's basically just like a Tangrowth that uses an Eviolite. Like, it's really good like that. It's really bulky and it can do so much. You can even like try and sweep with Swords Dance, even though it's more special. So you can see right here, the nice 100 special attack. It's kind of hard for it to eat special hits, like a Fire Blast or something, but we'll just keep him away from that. And then also it builds a nice regenerated core with Toxapex and LeBron's. Oh yeah, LeBron's, because like, you know, has those nice shoes. And then here's Jurassic Drag, the Tyrantrum. I think the name kind of like shows itself. Jurassic Drag, you know, like Jurassic Park, the dinosaurs and stuff. And then it's a fossil of a dinosaur since it's a T-Rex. And then it's a dragon type. I know I'm not cool, I'm sorry. And then anyways, it has a really good attack stat and really good defense. And it has pretty decent speed, where it could be like a pretty good Scarfer, and it's really good with Band. It also has a pretty nice HP stat. And then also another thing you can do is run Rockhead with Head Smash. And it just does so much damage. Like, wait, what? I didn't even know that. Rockhead doesn't take damage from Life Orb. So I could run Life Orb, Head Smash, and it just does so much. I didn't even know that. Well, let's get to the next group. I don't know. Here's Smogon Dad, because, you know, Weezing, Smogon, means Smog. I think Weezing is like Smogon in Japanese, but like the whole like Smogon Pokemon Showdown stuff, you know. It's really bulky. Has pretty good attack and special attack stats. A nice HP and defense stat. Pretty decent special defense stat. It can clear Smog Will-O-Wisp, Toxic Spikes. It can sub, it can taunt, it can split Memento. It can do so much stuff. Dark Pulse, Fire Blast, Flamethrower, Gyro Ball. It has the hidden powers like almost everyone does. And then here's Merengue, the Slurpuff. Yeah, Slurpuff. I named it not Merengue, because it's based off of merengue. It's like one of those dessert treat things. And then it's such a good sweeper with like citrus berry, belly drum, so you get back to like 75% after your belly drum. And then you just sweep with play rough because you have your defense boost. It could also be run as a pretty bulky cleric because it has decent defenses. And then it gets like aromatherapy and heal bell and toxic, and it can run magic coat. And then also this generation, it got sticky web. So that is really good. It can wish and then give it to another mon. It can cotton guard to build those defenses even more. Set up screens, which does get reflect. Yeah, so it could be like a dual screens, like this thing's really good. It even gets flamethrower, an energy ball. And then here is got you. It's just got you. The family friendly. The Zoroark, which it's just used to like trick people with stuff. Because the illusion ability, it could be a nice lead. It could nasty pod on your face and set up a substitute. It could even be run physical with Swords Dance. It can taunt you for an even better lead. Even better lead for U-turn. It could like trick a choice scarf. It could like run foul play to break down those really powerful physical attackers. Agility to be even faster. And then, you see the physical special. It has not the best defenses with 60 in each. But it has pretty good speed, so you can get some Okos that those defenses won't matter. But here's another defensive Pokemon. I named... What is wrong with me? Dr. Steeg the Dusclops. I named it Dr. Steeg because he's the one that made spooky, scary skeletons. And it's not skeleton, but like still spooky, scary, so why not? In the alternative, I could have named it Danny, like Danny Phantom. Watch Asteroid and Vinny. Their soul link was awesome. So it has really high defenses, and then boosts even more with Eviolite. It can set up its own Trick Room. But I probably won't be doing Trick Room because my team's like decently fast. It can Nightshade. It has HP, which might bring it down a little bit, but that's fine. Because it gets the Eviolite. And then it can Haze to Phase. Some setup mons. It can Destiny Bond. It can Disable. It can Memento. Nightshade, as I said before. Try and Sweep with Power Up Punch to set up. Substitute, Sucker Punch, Taunt, Thunder Punch, Toxic, Trick Room, Will-O-Wisp. It can do a pretty good amount. And then the last mon, probably the best mon, my favorite mon, Shiny Delphox. Black Mage, because that's what I name all my Shiny Delphoxes. Delphoxes in general. Unless I name it Majestic, like Mage. Because, Delphox is a mage, So, pretty good. It's pretty good Z user. Ooh, I forgot to say my Z users. So, this is one of them, and then Landorus and Tyrantrum are the other two. It has pretty good amount of coverage. It has the Stab, Grass Knot. It gets Psychic, Shadow Ball, Signal Beam. It could Trick, could Will-O-Wisp you, could Wish. It's pretty good. I'm not running physical with Power Up Punch. No, I'm sorry. I can't. It's a Dazzling. So, yeah. That's like about it. I will see you guys next time, and go Mage City Delphox.